Ayan. Okay, hello. Welcome everyone to SEA Fighters 15. I'm with someone special, someone new today. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sea Fighters 15. And tonight is going to be a special night because we do have a lot of players returning and playing the tournament, and of course, new players who is coming in. And majority dito hindi galing Pinas, no? Tama ba ako doon, Bits?
Yes, that's right. So we do have some people from Indonesia, as far as I know, as well as Malaysia. So really bringing that Southeast Asian representation here, right?
Of
So,
course.
do you know who's coming up for our bracket? We're starting with top 8 already, right?
Yes, we are going to start off with the top 8 matches for the winner's side. The first set is going to be Yak Grapplers versus DB Mock. Yak Grapplers is a prominent Filipino player here in the Philippines, currently maining as Blanca. And DB Mock is a prominent player from Malaysia, currently maining as Guile. The second set in the winner's side is going to be Ena Akiyama against Inaribi. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
I think so.
Inaribi, is it?
Their names both goes binted in Street Fighter though. So for this matchup, both are in RB uses Dalsim and then Ina
Ooh.
uses I think Chun Li. So pretty exciting stuff.
Nice. And on the loser side of the bracket, we are going to be joined for the first set. It's going to be Slayer G, the best player, undoubtedly the best Dalsim player in the Philippines right now, against Alden PH. Now, there's quite a story about this matchup, no? Because Slayer G have been grinding the game for the past few weeks, day in, day out. He has been training, whilst Alden PH is very adamant in playing Street Fighter 6 for the past few days. It's going to be quite interesting. What would weigh more, the grinding or the experience? Let us see.
Yeah,
And of course, for the last set in the losers bracket, it's going to be Blink Mamba versus Gormless. I think Blink Mamba is maining Ken or Rhea right now. It's going to be against, of course, the number one ed player in the Philippines, Gormless.
and hopefully upcoming number one Alex player in the Philippines too.
Yes.
Anyone else excited for Alex coming out in what was it? I think March 17th?
It is March 17. I do know that Gormless is really eyeing in playing Alex. And of course, the Sir Turkido is also eyeing in playing Alex as well. And of course, you, Vince, that's probably the main reason why you have that
I'm matching his
majestic
hairstyle,
hair.
yeah.
Yes, of course. Best Alex kahit wala pa yung character. Of course. So it's actually going to be interesting. I think this is the first grappler as a DLC?
Yes.
Am I correct?
It will
Right?
be the
It's the first
grappler.
technically first grappler for all of the DLCs, right? So it's going to be quite interesting, and not really like on how Alex are played in Street Fighter 5. Alex are more complex in terms of the usage of stance. Although we did had a sneak peek on how it would play out. It's going to be quite interesting if it's going to be used by you as a grappler main, and of course other prominent players in the Philippines as well.
Yes, that's right. So we can't wait to see Alex. Hopefully we do get to see maybe the gameplay trailer come out within this week.
Yes.
I know the command list has been out for some time. But something that we can't wait for as well is Yuck Grapplers versus DB Mock, who I think is about to start in a few. So
Oh, all right. What are your thoughts? It's going to be Blanca versus Guile. Let's try to take account the characters first. What are your thoughts about the character matchup?
Okay. Because the matchup's really interesting, no? Like, I don't think we get to see this matchup quite often.
Yes,
I do think I'm thinking Guile might have a better advantage here, you know, better keepaways. They are both charged characters though, so we'll have to see who can adjust more to the battle itself.
Yeah, this is going to be first at 3, and the way the characters are played out is almost a direct contrast with each other. You know, Guile is best at zoning, whilst Blanca with his level 2 is best in putting pressure into the opponent. You cannot take into account. You can take into account as well that Blanca does have neutral skip moves that goes over the sonic booms of Guile. However, though, Guile's pressure when it comes to sonic boom and doing drive rush in behind of that sonic boom is also a move that cannot be taken away from him.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do think Blanca does have ways to get in, but okay. I think we'll find out in a few. All right. How about you guys? Those in the chat. Who do you think will win in this matchup versus Blanca versus Guile? No, not too sure about this one, but okay.
One thing that I would like to, one thing that I would like to point out as well is that both these players are a master of their craft. I believe that Dibumok is one of the best players in Malaysia right now. He actually did very well with the recent Philippine versus Malaysia exhibition match. Whereas, of course, there we go. Yak Grapplers and Dibumok is starting now, and as you can see, Yak Grapplers doing that pressure that we're talking about earlier. Back to neutral.
Okay,
Good read.
That Yak Grapplers pressure, no?
That must have been a mistake for Dibumok. Now he is back in the corner. Is that... He did try an attempt on doing that drive impact. What a conversion from Dibumok. Yak Grapplers is now in danger for burnout. What is Yak Grapplers going to do? Nice punish counter and a full conversion. Dibumok takes round number 1.
Okay. So you started to see here that it looked a bit rough at the start, right? But I think Dibumok does have the knowledge at least. Since I also know there's I'm trying to remember the name, V-Trigger City, if I remember it right, who's the Blanca main for Malaysia. So
must have some good knowledge as well.
Yeah. So the matchup knowledge is definitely there for Dibumok. I'm not quite sure with Yup. I don't think we get to play with as many gals here in the Philippines.
Yeah, I agree. We do have Ibs Mav. We do have a few players, but not. I would probably say not that much in terms of playing time. But as you can see, Yak Grapplers took the second round, and as what I've mentioned earlier, that level 2 stinks. Dibumok needs to find an answer to that. Final round for both of the players. What a whiff punish! There's again another level 2. You are in the corner. You are going to guess, Dibumok, what is your answer? And a perfect parry with a back throw. Dibumok going for the overhead. Nice defense from Yak Grapplers. We're back into neutral.
Both players trying to figure out each other, It is still the first round, but you can see how badly they both want to win, how they're both trying to adjust.
That is correct. Although Dibumok has some advantage, and here we go. The advantage is the level 3. Level 3 goes for the Dibumok. I think this is going to be it. And we do have the first round, or the first match goes to Dibumok 1-0. Again, this is going to be first to 3. What is the adjustment that Yak Grappler is going to do on this second match?
Now both players are using relatively high tier characters, I'd say,
Yes. Unlike Ryu is a relative mid-tier character. You can actually see in the top 8 right now that it's all high tier and top tier characters. There's no Ryu involved, and it's a great testament of how Ryu is mid-tier. Blanca takes the first round on the second match. Here we go.
No, but you're right. I do think it's common in Southeast Asia for us not to use like the highest tiers, at least.
Yes.
I don't think we've
Yes.
seen as much Mice, not as much JPs, barely any Eds. So it is always refreshing to watch a tournament here in Southeast Asia.
I agree. But then again, on this round, DB Mock hasn't escaped the corner. Great pressure from Yak Lovers. Goes for the command throw. That is the first command grab for this set. And what is going to be the last interaction here? Is DB Mock going to turn it around? Another level 2. That's plus. Goes for the shimmy. What a whip punish. Yak Grapplers, very dominant. Second match. Up all one.
Nice catch from Yak Grapplers, but I do think DB Mock is getting pressured in this scenario. Maybe V-Trigger plays slightly different compared to Yak Grapplers.
Could be. What I really like about Yak Grapplers is that you know, he really is not afraid to take those risks. You know, you could actually see him do the slides. You could actually see him do those very meaty standing medium kick. He doesn't really want to. He's willing to sacrifice some of the risk just to get that pressure going and make DB Mock pay. And as you can see again, Yak Grapplers takes the first round on the third match. We are getting some very good momentum from Yak Grapplers here.
I like how Yak Grapplers tried to do a sneaky overhead too, just to make sure if DB Mock was aware of like, okay, are you awake now? Are you ready for this? Just a little pressure on his side.
A little knowledge check, you know, a little boop. Are you ready for my dia? I would suggest. Yeah, there we go. This is the risk of getting that raw dia out of neutral. Okay, hold on. There's no level from Yak Grapplers. Very healthy drive gauge for both of the players, though. What command dash?
Oh my god.
Oh, the OS. DB Mock gets that second round. Yep, very nice defense from DB Mock as well.
Yeah, that was some great execution from DB Mock. I think he used the DPOS at least. So for those that don't know, if your drive rush canceling and then there's a gap, your enemy could actually input an OD-DP, which would cover both options of like meaties, or if there's any gap, they could try to sneak it in there. So great
That's
stuff,
correct.
great stuff.
Great stuff from DB Mock. Yak Grapplers, very low in drive gauge, and there we go. DB Mock takes the third match 2-1. It's go. Oh, hold on. The score is not correct. There we go. DB Mock is looking strong here, saying that hindi ako magpapaano sa pressure mo. I'm Guile. I'm the best zoner there is. What an overhead from Yak Grapplers. Goes for the meaty. What a that's a drive parry OS from DB Mock. Yes, very nice.
Clean press, nice defense. I really like how DB Mock, you know, in this matchup, I do think offensively it just goes to Blanca. So you can expect that Guile would usually be in the corner. But there is no panic in DB Mock's movements. Execution is clean. He's not getting overwhelmed. Really good trade.
That's good. Oh, there we go. What's going to be the guess here? Meaty and a perfect parry from Yak Grapplers. Is that going to be the good punish though? Is Yak Grapplers going to pay for that punish? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Yak Grapplers takes the first round on this fourth match. He is not surrendering. Hindi tayo papasuko, mga kaibigan. But again, see again, that slide doing work for Yak Grapplers.
Okay, but nice pressure from DB Mock so far. Getting to push Yak Grapplers into the corner. It's my turn to play offense now.
Perfect parry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Side pressure. Okay. That is a crazy move. Okay. Level 2.
Continuous pressure. Goes for the grab. There we go. What's the mix? Overhead. Nice defense. Goes for the side switch.
Side switch.
Perfect parry for Yak Grapplers. Again, another grab. Is this going to be it? Oh, hold on. Ayoko pa matapos, mga kaibigan. Ayoko pa matapos. Gusto ko medyo exciting. Goes for the final round on this start match and set point for DB Mock.
DB Mock was ready with that DPOS. Great execution once again.
In Junkie's immortal words, ayaw manalo.
I wasn't too sure about that too. You Grapplers went to the drive rush into a hop out.
I agree. It was actually a hit. It was a hit. So the first is a punish from a perfect parry, which I think could kill. And the second interaction, ooh, what a setup from Yak Grapplers! Hold on, hold on. It's the first time I see it. Tries to bait the ODDP. -3 goes for the low.
Without the punish.
Ooh, what a check! Yak Grapplers making a statement here. DB Mock is in danger of burnout. Tries to zone him in. Oh, 2 whiff normals. -3. Hold on. I'm clenching my butt cheeks here. I'm clenching my butt cheeks. There we go. Yak Grapplers took the 4th match. It's going to be the final match here for the first top 8 set in SEA Fighters 15.
Oh, that was some great endurance from DB Mock, but unfortunately not enough still. Yak Grapplers pushing it forward, making it a tight game, right?
Ooh,
as soon as we
jumping
start
though.
top 8.
So exciting. Hold on. Nice anti-air. Oh, DB Mock anticipated that with the jab. It's the delayed jab. Goes for the throw. That's plus. Relentless pressure. Nice OD. Get off of me. Great jab from DB Mock. And a medium kick from DB Mock. It is now set point. What is your answer, Yak Grapplers? Ah! No punish there.
No punish, no punish.
We're almost at level 2. Yak Grapplers again with that slide doing work. What a neutral jump from DB Mock. Hold on. Goes for the low. Oki, 7.
Okay. Nice defense from Yak Grappler so far. He got time, he got time. Nice check. And then
Here we go, the level 2. The immortal level 2 from Yak Grapplers. DB Mock has a level 3 though. Oh, what a perfect parry from Yak Grapplers. Is this a setup? This is a setup.
oh my god!
That jump from DB Mock.
That jump from the lead! You can't command grab me!
It's actually, I would say it's a good decision from Yak Grapplers in terms of, you know, risk and reward. He managed to get that command grab successful, I think, 3 times all throughout the set. And going into that route on that last interaction is somewhat I would say a risk. However, what a read from DB Mock. That jump forward and going into that full combo conversion, taking the set. Congratulations to DB Mock. But still, very well played from Yak Grapplers.
Yes, yes. Good thing they both were in winner's side, so we'll still see Yak Grapplers at losers quarterfinals. But I really honestly like the push and pull of the match. I assumed it would have been more like one-sided of like DB Mock having to play in the corner, DB Mock having to figure out how to play defense. But there were times when DB Mock was actually the one applying pressure, so that's really great to see. You know,
It's like
high
Luffy,
level
you know,
fighter.
going on gear 2nd at some point. And Yak Grapplers like, Bueno, what the fuck's going on? The fuck's going on? All right, great set for that first set in the winner's side. The next set's going to be Anna Akiyama, right? Anna Akiyama
Yes, yes.
and Inaribi. Do you have any idea who they play? That's just the first time that I've heard about these players.
So, and I've seen play in previous SEA Fighters. They do use Chun.
Right, right.
Fun fact, by some miracle, the players he was lined up to fight had to DQ.
Yes, a very well deserved run.
Conqueror's happy, you know, but but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how they play. Inaribi, on the other hand, does play Dalsim. I haven't seen how they play, so this is gonna be a first for all of us too.
There is technically 2 Dalsims in top 8 and no Ryus. How can you compete on that, you know? How can you say that Ryu is top tier when there are 2 Dalsims in top 8?
So I agree. You know, they should nerf Dalsim.
They should nerf Dalsim. Hold on! The match is going on! Hold on! They already started! Ina Akiyama for the Modern Chuli goes for the DI! Both of them are burnt out. Oh, is this a restraint junkie? Could you please confirm? What the hell is going on? There we go. Inarabi took some breather there. Going to recovers. It's going on. Quadruple crouching mid punch. Is that mid punch?
Oh my gosh. I think that's crouching mid punch. But the I don't even know how to commentate.
Another DI and Akiyama showing what Modern is in this state of game. There you go, Inaribi showing the audience that classic is the way to go. What is the answer of Inayakama on this second match? Hold on, 100 legs again. DI, I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
Let's go! What a goal! And Akiyama goes for the string again. Oh my god. Top level Street Fighter here. The eyes again. Inaribi for the great conversion. 4 jumps and another DI. Level 8. Oh my golly. It's a level 2 conversion and this is going to be it. No, it's not it. Oh, man.
Okay, there you go. Oh.
High level. This is high level gameplay over here.
I think they took all the DIs in top 8 as well as all the burnout.
But as you see, Inaribi is adjusting now. He's answering the DIs of Akiyama now.
But Inaribi going into burnout though doesn't look
the
too
sacrificial
good.
burnout. Yes, the sacrificial burnout goes for the fantastic 4-frame jabs. Ina Akiyama is holding on. He needs to make adjustments here. He needs to make adjustments. What is going to be the answer on this possible final match on this set?
It is hard though. Assuming with the Dalsim matchup, Ina might just not have the matchup yet for the character. But
Could be.
You know, who knows?
He's resorting into either 2 things, 3 things rather, either going for the DI or the Hasanshu or that 100 leg. However, Inaribi is adjusted now. He is adjusted. He doesn't take that much of risk anymore on this final round. There we go, a good conversion. Hold on. This might be the comeback that we are looking for. Hold on.
Inaribi with the burnout. Can he punish? Oh, okay. Wait.
Ooh, double drive impact.
Ina's still ready to
Oh
fight.
my god.
No. Crazy play. That was, I think, one of the fastest match I've seen in SEA Fighters, though.
Fastest set. Yeah. But
Fastest set. Yeah.
as you can see, I think Inaribi did really well all throughout the set. At first, we could see that Ina took the first round in the first match. However, he was quick into that adjustments. You know, he doesn't take that risky DIs anymore, and just to respond into Ina's actual drive impacts. He does better conversion whenever he got a hit, which ultimately is the main factor on why he won the set, and a convincing set for that matter. 3-0.
True. Unfortunately, this is the losers bracket, so big round of applause for Ina Akiyama. We'll see them in the next SEA Fighters, hopefully, and I can't wait to see their progress. In RB, of course, continuing on. But
Yep.
again,
Oh no, this is winners.
Is it? Oh my god, yeah.
It's winners,
okay.
yeah. So Ina is going to play in the loser quarterfinal.
Right, right, nice. Okay, okay. So Ina still has a chance, but now we go to the losers bracket. So
Now.
we have Alden versus Slayer G over here.
Yes, yes, and as what I mentioned earlier, Slayer G have been grinding the game. You know, a lot of dramas, a lot of events has happened that involve his name, which is, you know, a majority of it are good, and because of experience. However, Alden hasn't played that much Street Fighter for the past, you know, few weeks. It's going to be quite interesting on, you know, even months, right? And it's going to be quite interesting on the matchup or the player matchup itself, to see if it's going to be in Alden's favor or in Slayer G's favor. And as you can see, Slayer G
Oh my God.
is getting that commanding life lead at first. Hold on. All right, a drop combo from Slayer G.
Okay. I do like how Alden was able to do the whiff punish from Dalsim's limbs. So I
Yep.
think JP being one of the best ones to punish it, since they don't need to use meter, because they can just use spike. Oh, but
Is this going to kill?
good.
This is going to kill.
I think so.
This is
You
going to
know,
kill.
top tier characters over
The hell is this?
spending the level 2 just to make sure the combo, you know, just to make sure the Alden wins the round.
Alden took the first round. Slayer G is going to make some adjustments here. Hold on, goes for the spike. Oh, I didn't know that he can actually float above
Going
the
with,
spike.
Yeah, above the shards. That's okay. We're all learning the matchup right now.
Yes. Oh, as you can see, JP here is showing a perfect example of how Zoner is. You know, he's trying to corner Dalsim like a Zoner. All right. Very low tier character. Very nice inversion. Hold on. Alden.
Okay.
Okay. Chance. Chance for Slayer G. Hold on. I think this might be. Does him have Oki after his level 3?
He should
Proceed.
have, but we'll have to see what Alden can do, because Alden's meter does look a bit low. Okay, Alden with the burnout to himself. But Slayer was not ready for the throw.
Good try. Alden PH took the first match. Slayer G one match behind of this first of 3 set. And again, this is in losers bracket, so whoever loses here is out of the tournament right now. Alden PH goes for the overhead. A lot of neutral jumps from Alden I could see. And a bait for the drive impact. What a reaction for Alden PH. Is he going for the level 1 for the actual burnout? No.
Drop from more Oki into a mix, and oh my god. Other than I thought he wasn't. I thought he stopped playing Street Fighter. I thought he was.
I actually remembered he just recently bought his Steam Deck, so he's in training in secret.
Right. He's got the mobile
Mobile buff. The mobile buff. Ooh!
The training
Hold on!
has to go.
Slayer G goes for the combo and burning out himself just to make the match easier for Alden. Alden, what is the answer? Goes for the spike. There we go. They're waiting to each other.
This doesn't look good. Okay, wait. Slayer G still has a chance to close it out. Can he pressure JP enough? Oh my god, great bait from the Amnesia.
Teka lang.
Boys.
Nakakita ko na mga comments sa chat. Sorry. Tapos ako na. As for my last email. Eto na po. Slayer G. Nagkakadarapa na. Level 2 for Alden. Alden going for that mix. Is he going for that drive impact just to attach a drive gauge? Goes for the corner carry. Again, another combo. Anong gagawin mo dito, Slayer G? Ayan, tumalon na. Pang 10 talon na yan. Eto na, Slayer G. Walang anti-air. Wala pa rin anti-air. Goes for the command grab. Slayer G, sagot. Sumagot ka. Ayun. Na-spike 2-0 in favor of Alden PH.
Uy, napa-change na audio track, I think.
Change tayo on the track. Naki-MS Teams tayo sa chat eh. MS Teams tayo. Ayan na. Slayer G. Medyo mahihirapan Slayer G dito. Yung threat nung spike kay Slayer G, no? Eto na. Dito natin makikita yung gamit ng... Oh, what? That's so meaty. Okay.
Parang
Nice mix-up.
Si Slayer sa matchup, no?
Oo. Ayan na. Goes for that drive reversal. And now, on burnout. Ooh, very nice. Hold on. Teka lang, sa chip. Oh, teleported ako. Ito, aircraft. 100 PH. Yun. Ay, ko lang nakita yun.
Tapos mid-tier daw.
Tapos yun na lang daw ang meron sila. Ayusin mo.
Pagbigyan nyo na daw.
Teleported to air grab. Nakakita ng ganun. Ano to? Blaze Blue? Ano to? Marvelverse Capcom? Ito na po. Slayer G.
Marvel Rivals pala.
Nilalakaran din Alden PH. Oh my god. That's punishable. Ito na. Ulitin yan. Ay! Goes for the side twist, level 2. Nice drive reversal. Slayer G is not out yet. That's plus. There you go. Slayer G, good conversion. Chance.
Okay.
Alright, goes for the throw. Drive reversal again. Level 2. Oh.
Level 3. Oh
Level
my god.
3. Slayer G.
Slayer G.
Naslay si Slayer G. Naslay. 3-0 in favor of Alden. Alden moves forward into the losers quarterfinal. And his next match is going to be Ena Akiyama. And the good thing about here is that Ena Akiyama again plays Dalsim. So makikita natin dito na wala masyadong adjustment na gagawin si Alden. Because he played against one of the best Dalsim players in the Philippines, and that experience and that knowledge is going to be carried over into his next set. Great matches for Slayer G though, so very well played, and we'll see you in the next SEA Fighters, man.
My language pack. Na-unlock yung...
Magbikol ka nga. Magbibikol na dito. Aray ko! Ang siram!
Agay!
Agoy!
Next in the matches is Garmless with Alex Price 5 versus Blink Mamba. So both players with from the Philippines again.
Yes.
Using Marissa instead of Ed. Not quite sure about that. Maybe
it does only tell me that ganun ka-confident si Garmless in his arsenal in terms of characters. I did see him play Marissa quite a few times in our lobbies, which is a good thing. As you can see, what a whiff punish! Garmless goes for that spicy combo, 50%. Tapos sinamamba na command grab, 75%. Tapos ayan, plus pa. Tapos si Rio yung top tier. Ayusin nyo. Ito na po. Ito na po. Blink Mamba goes for defending another Superman punch. Is that going to be set up? Goes for the side switch. Blink Mamba goes for the overhead. Not punishable. Very nice ODDP from Blink Mamba. Goes for the throw. Okay situation here. Plus, sumagot po ng napakatinding suntok.
Grabe.
Garmless. Ayan na, pinaulan na ng plus. Ayan na. Burnout ka.
Ubus meter ni Blink. Pero, oh my god. Weakest show to, by the way.
Yes, sir. Level 3? There you go. This is going to be it.
Might
I think-
not be it. Might not.
Oh!
Wait.
Aray ko.
That is it.
Ang lakas mo. 1-0 in favor of Gormless. Ayun! Biglang lumabas ang ad. Kung narinig niya pa ako, guys, good for you. Pero patalatas muna tayo. Ayaw.
Natin.
matindi ang laban na to, guys. Whiff punish again from Gormless.
Okay.
But rin yung threat ni Marisa, no? With his damage, he can be threatening just by merely walking. Which is it actually affects yung decision making mo.
It's yung pressure din kasi. It's like any whiff, any chance that Marisa can get, sure ka na at least 30% minimum ng buhay mo wala.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I do think Blink Mamba needs to work on those crouching medium kick into drive rush.
Drive rush
Because
cancel,
that's how he can get in.
And
Most of
not
his
using
driver
the
catches
full-
coming from high punch. What a nice
not
anti-air.
using the full toolkit ng Shotos na.
And it goes through armored moves. So there we go. Oh, what a very nice.
Marisa, no?
Correct. Grabe, ano?
So far,
Superman
I
punch.
think they're both slowing it down, trying to figure each other and feel it out. But, oh my god, Gorm, one away.
For me kasi, for me, the way Gormless plays, he loves that. He loves that you respect his, his footsteps because that is where he excels.
So, Blink might need to mix it up a bit maybe para magulat man lang si Gorm. Pero...
Put some pressure. Get that drive, crouching medium kick drive rush and get right in front of Gormless. Because that simple Gladius in neutral. There we go. What we're looking for. Nice. Blink Mamba has a momentum. Get off of me.
Okay, there you go. Crouching
There you go.
Rush.
There you go. Oh!
Okay,
Teka lang, chance! Nice.
punish counter, but no conversion.
Another interaction. There you go. Blink Mamba.
There you go.
Taking
there
that
you go.
first round. You could see the adjustments bearing fruits for... Ooh! Aray!
Blink in the corner.
That's two interaction and that's... Oh!
Oh wait, clean perfect parry though.
DP. No DP from Blink Mamba. Nice whiff punish.
Okay. Blink giving him space. No.
Nice.
Oh
Well,
my God.
as you can see, good with punch, but as you can see there on that probable last interaction, hindi makapag 2 MKDR si Blink because of the threat of having burnt out. And napilitan siyang DP
nice
from Blink Mamba, hold on. Teka lang.
Blink now back with the drive meter. Okay. Possible chance for Blink to win this. Lots of pressure as well for Gorm. Siyempre, you don't want him to build the momentum.
Titinginan mga kaibigan. What a whiff punish, Blink Mamba! Grabe yung patience! Grabe!
I like yung in-expect ata ni Blink. So he went for the backdash then in response sa drive rush.
Yes,
Just
and
to outspace the button.
that's nice. First grab from neutral here for Blink. There we go. Eto na po. Again, that 2MK DRC is doing work. Goes for that empty jump into throw.
Marisa,
What a whiff punish! Is this going to kill?
Defense. I think he'll try. Okay, reset. Nice mix from Blink. Okay, so I think Blink just needed a bit more adjustment, right? So it's a good thing they met in the first 2-3 because
Yes.
Gorm in the first two matches did look a bit dominant. But I think Blink got the time to adjust, got the time to see how to punish Marisa. So we'll have to see. Maybe Gorm might need to go for Ed after this.
We don't know yet. Gorm might turn this around for the next 2 rounds here, and as you can see, We're back in the corner for Blink Mamba. Although medyo healthy pa yung drive gauge yung dalawa. What a perfect parry!
Yes,
This is going to be a side
perfect
switch again. There we go. I
Okay.
think that might be a drop in the DP.
Or
Hold on.
yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, wait. Nice crouching medium kicks. Walk up throw. Okay,
No.
both sensing each other out now, right? Don't want to make another mistake. This is just like last round.
Oh!
Wow, the stand heavy kick punish. Clean plays from Blink. Great use of the stand heavy kick.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so I think we
two
see,
matches now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a character change. Okay. So again, guys, this is SEA Fighters 15. If you do want to join, we're here every other week, every other Friday too. So feel free to register for the next one once it's up. Yeah, and I think Gormless going back now to Ed. The Marisa play worked for the first few matches, but it got downloaded, I think, by Blink. So we'll have to see if there's anything different.
That's correct. It's really showing the testament of how good Blink is. You know, the adjustment itself and how he played that. Oh, that's too meaty. Oh, counter hit.
My only worry now is Blink took a while to adjust to Gormless's Marisa, right? So would you think it would be enough for Blink to catch up, to adjust?
Actually, you do have a point. And as you can see here, no? Bumalik ulit tayo sa neutral heavy gameplay. And again, once nandun tayo sa ganung type of gameplay, Gormless took the round because that is his specialty.
Yeah, I think Blink is slowing it down maybe to try to adjust, to download, but might not be fast
no,
enough.
the
Oh my
misinput.
god, the misinput. Oh.
That's a fat conversion from Gormless. Hold on for a moment. Teka lang, Sir Chief.
Oh my gosh. No counter though. No follow up. Okay, wait. Garmless in the corner. Blink has a chance here to put pressure. Great walk up throw. I love how
Nice delayed button from Blink Mamba. Final round. What an awesome display of skill from both of these players. Gormless with Ed, Blink Mamba with Ken. Final round. Both of them have healthy drive gauge. Both of them have level 3. Who is going to emerge victorious in this set?
Ooh, drop from Gormless with that combo. Okay.
Binitawan.
Both have the
It's going to be the mix.
Blink was a bit too slow, I think, with that input. It might have passed through Flicker. I'm not sure if it would. But I know run into DP is a strat. We've seen this matchup, I think, with Tokido versus Leshar.
Yeah.
Before the switch up.
Whoa!
Oh,
Teka lang, Sir
drop
Chip!
from Gorm.
Teka lang si Chip, that's a very rare drop from Gorm! Blink Mamba! Paano mo taga... Ay!
Nice punish. Walk-up throw.
My God!
No, this is it. And it's it. Great matches though from both players. That was one of the tightest last rounds we were able to see as well in SEA Fighters. At least tonight, right? So unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. The character swap, just to shock the download that Blink had against Gorm. No,
That is correct. However, you know, credit to Blink. You know, the adjustment that he made on the matchup with Marisa was, you know, I would say godlike. From 2-0 to bring it to 2-2, and then the adjustment that he made with Ed. Although there have been some slight hiccups at the end of that particular round, I do think that when he did get that standing MK punish counter, that one, he can do a full conversion combo there by doing a crouching MK in the DRC. That is the match. However, it was dropped, and Gormless took advantage of that, getting that counter initiation, getting that set, and ultimately moving forward into this tournament. Out of range. Yeah. Blink confirmed it might be out of range. So yeah.
That's rough to see. That's rough to see. But anyways, great game still from both, right?
Great games, man. Blink. What the? That's well played. Holy.
Obviously, in the Philippines, we have seen both players improve, and to see not just Gormless, who's always consistently high placing in the tournaments, but also Blink showing some really good improvements. It's really great to see. It's really great to see.
I would love to see Blink play Rio again. Shout out to Blink. Blink, play Rio again, please. Please play Rio again. I learned a lot from you, brother. We need that
Speaking of,
top mid-tier character played again in tournaments. There we go. Alden versus Ina. Hold on. Ina Akiyama? Ah, yes, because he lost. He lost in the winner's round. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be in the losers round, right? Losers quarterfinal. There we go.
Losers quarterfinals over here. So we are watching it as well in the Discord. So we do have a sneak peek sometimes of the character. But anyways, Ina Akiyama versus Alden. This doesn't
Hold on.
look good.
Oh
right?
no. Oh
Don't
no.
know if Ina knows the matchup.
Oh no. Oh
You're gonna
no.
learn today.
You're gonna learn today, boy. You're gonna learn today. Oh, that dash.
Okay.
Very confident for Ina Akiyama. Are we going to see the loop again?
No. Missing input from Ina. Okay, I do believe in Ina at least winning a round, you know, at least I believe in the heart of the cards, because I think this
Trying
is
to
what it
parry.
feels like to fight the original bosses in Street Fighter 2, right?
Yes. The original antagonist of the series. 1-0
Yeah.
in favor of Alden. There's going to be adjustment for Ina here on this second set. Oh, triple dash with the DI. Get grab. You gotta learn today, boy. Great conversion from Alden.
So
Is this going to be the first triple P? Is this going to be the first triple perfect for a set? Is this going to be it? Alden, please.
Yes.
Hold on.
Alden,
Third
please.
perfect.
Okay,
Hold
wait,
on.
No. That
Third perfect.
is perfect.
Ina,
That is perfect.
don't make it. Yes! There we go! I did a perfect! Okay na! Okay na ako!
Ina, you won! Ina, that's it. Oh.
Let's go!
That's a win for us. That's a win for us.
Yes! Ina, come on, fight! Great conversion.
Okay, right. So
He does
at
wake
least we do-
Tapari
Oh
here.
my god, not the level 2. Not like this, Alden. Not like this.
Alden PH has no remorse. Kabibili ko lang ng Steam Deck. Hindi ko gagamitin yung practice ko sa office. You gonna learn today, boy! Eto na po.
This is what I feel like with the Kakeru versus Blaz match. The F them kids.
Correct. Oh no.
But it's
Oh
it's a
no.
rough matchup though.
It is a rough matchup. It is a rough matchup.
Okay, but
Great driver burst from Ina though.
hopefully gets to take out another bit of Alden's health to make it not perfect.
Yeah, it is. We're hoping for this final round. Ina, come on, you can do this. You can do that comeback. We're looking for that momentum change.
Come on, Ina, please.
But yeah,
He can bluff. Hold bluff first, please.
it is. Try to parry though. He have the idea, you know. He tries to get out of the corner, but
Oh,
That's going to be
not
it.
Like this, not
That's
like
going to
this.
be it.
It's okay. It's okay.
double perfect
At
again
least
for
it wasn't
Alden.
a triple P.
Yep.
No remorse from Alden.
No remorse from Alden.
Hope-
He really embodies how a kontrabida would look like, you know.
a real main villain.
God damn, Alden PH.
Sakitan mo in the chat going, I hate JP, and then D going, someone unplug Alden's controller.
I hate JP. I love Alden though.
Okay, hopefully
still,
we do see Ina, right, more. That was some good plays. Of course, modern Might be a bit harder to learn the fundamentals, but we do hope we see you again soon. And hopefully you could learn more in the tournament. Hopefully you become maybe gold next week, master by this month. But
And
of
hopefully
course,
you
no
enjoyed the
pressure.
tournament. At the end of the day, we're just we are very competitive in nature, but we're having fun. And the next Sea Fighter
I
is going to be
actually
the next two
see,
weeks.
yeah, next 2 weeks. I actually see Ina chatting in the lobby going next time. So I don't know if that's a tournament demon coming. Hopefully.
Very well played. Well played. Thank you for joining. Now, the next set is going to be quite interesting because this is technically a run back in on this tournament. So it's going to be Yak Grapplers against Gormless. Now I don't know what Gormless picked on their first set in pools, but it's going to be quite interesting. What is going to be his character against the godly Blanca of Yak Grapplers here? Are they starting? They did.
Yes,
Oh,
they're
it's going to be a
starting.
Terry.
So this is Terry versus Yak Grapplers with the Nerd Scholar, of course. Uh, but I do wonder why Gormes chose the Terry pick. I guess it's more of a balanced choice. Compare. Oh
Could
my
be.
God! What
Could
is
be.
the drop?
Or
No
if you would notice that one of the neutral skip moves of Blanca is slide, which normally goes through against Hadoukens, but the fireball of Terry is grounded, so that move is
okay.
technically not an option for a neutral skip in fireballs.
Right. So that might be also one of the choice. So yeah, for context as well, I do know Gormless playing at least three in tournaments. He rotates between Terry, Marissa, Ed. But he also does have a lot more characters that he uses, like Luke, Jamie. I think I saw Jury at some point.
Ano yan
so,
Daniel Padilla ng Street Fighter yan eh. Daniel Padilla ng Street Fighter yan dito sa Pilipinas. Ayan na, eto na. Hindi pwedeng magpapatalo lang kagad si Yak Grapplers dito. Ayan na, Burning Knuckle from Gormless goes for the burnout. I don't think Yak Grapplers does want that, but that devil move from Blanca, I hate that move.
bias.
Ay, sorry.
You're
Pero ang lakas, no?
just keep
Grabe
the
yun.
agenda. Just keep the
Ay, sorry. Very well played from Yak Grapplers here. One apiece on this first match. And, punish counter throw from Gormless. There we go, another throw. Plus frames. There we go, that move again.
Blanca ball though.
Oh, nice defense. Overhead.
Nice overhead from Grapplers. Pressure. Gorm now in the corner.
What a check. This is going to be level 3? No! Hold on.
Reach, didn't connect.
Kapeng mainit. Eto na! Nabitawan! We punish! Ayan na, we punish again! That's...
Can't kill.
Wala pa level 1.
Oh my God.
Can't kill.
Grapplers burnt out.
Great tech!
Gorm, oh my gosh. That move, stand heavy kick from Blanca. One of the longest active moves.
I think nine active frames, right?
Neutral option, yes.
9 active
Hard
frames.
to whiff punish. It's just a crazy move overall.
Very well deserved. Yak Grapplers took that first match. What is the answer of Gormless here? There we go. Burning Knuckle. Eto na. Rising Tackle. Meaty. Goes for the throw. May reversal ba? Bakit kasi plus yun?
Oh, calm down. I think Fiki does share your sentiments too, because he's going to get rid of Blanca Ball. My life will be yours.
So that particular interaction made him switch sides, took the turn, took the momentum, and eventually took the round. Crazy. Great plays from Yak Grapplers here. Again, this is again another level 2, just like that, man. You're in an ice blender right now, Gormless. Almost burned out.
Mid City. Oh my god, the pressure from the
With
Ladbridge.
Flash.
Yup, Grappler is going for the level 1 to burn out. This does not look good for Gorles. What's he gonna do? Oh, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. No
He did press a
super.
button though. Yeah, he did press a button, but nice try from Gormless. Is he going to change characters though? He
Okay, wait.
is.
If
Ooh, Marisa.
the rotation of the teams, right? So
But you know, to be fair, Yak Grappler's pressure out of those two matches are insane. Really
that was
insane. The usage of level
really
2s.
clean.
Correct.
Yeah, it did look like your grapplers knew the matchup, especially against Terry, so we'll have to see. Yeah. Gormless retiring the Terry to go for Marisa instead. Okay,
There we go.
so-
There we go.
So far,
Goes for the overhead.
Charged overhead, okay. Charged to sweep.
Is that not punishable, the sweep?
If it's charged, no.
If it's charged, right.
Right, so we're seeing a lot. Maybe this is the better pick. So we do see Gormless to be more confident, at least in the matchup now.
Yep.
Oh, but the
Crouching,
weapon
may
from
crouching
Yakuza
medium kick din pala si Blanca. Nice. Is this going to
might
kill?
be it. Yes.
Yes.
Yak Grapplers, one unset point already from winning this.
Dominating performance from Yak Raptors. Very well played. Gormless needs to have an answer here. There we go.
Okay.
What a punish.
Good punish counter.
So meaty.
Oh, the double. Oh my god, I just realized.
That's level
Blanca's
2.
overhead hits twice, right?
Yeah.
So that's a
level
lot
1.
better compared to the others because it beats the armor that Marisa has. Okay, clean round from Gormless.
Clean. Gormless took
I'm trying
that
to think,
round.
I'm trying to
Ryu.
think who else has. Ryu
Ryu.
has an overhead, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
hits twice.
Correct. Now let's stop talking about Ryu and there we go. Gormless. Ay, may level 2. Teka lang. Nice level 1. Meron pa level 1 si Gormless. Hold on. Hindi pa
We have
mapapatalo
only
to.
Amnesia at home.
OD Amnesia ni Marisa.
Pero super.
Oh,
no,
that's an empty.
jump in.
Nice defense.
Okay.
Oh!
No super to confirm to level 3.
Nice one. Come on, girl.
Still
There.
there.
Oh. We're alive. We're still alive. Gormless took that match 2-1. Still in favor of Yak Grapplers. Okay, the set. We got a set, people. We got a set.
Okay, now it's a real match, right? So Gormless finally may have the download, right? So of course, Yak Grapplers only being a Blanca main, as far as we know, right? So Gormless does know how he plays already, so he feels a bit more confident like now. But the ODD
Punish.
to get out.
What?
What the? the jump in to switch. Okay.
Okay. Nice throw. Yeah, clearly, Gormless is taking the throw there. Okay. Very healthy drive gauge for both. Back to neutral. There we go. This is going to be it. What a read.
Grapplers is ready. Grapplers is ready. Gormless said, let's try that one more time. Okay.
Yes. Gormless, take that round. Hold on, people. Teka lang, Sir Chief.
Maybe Muscle Mommy was the answer, no? But
Again,
okay,
we're back again into square one. That level 2 again, man.
Oh my god, the pressure just keeps going. Okay, level 2 went so...
Nice.
It's gone, okay?
Hold on.
Gormless needs to win this. Oh no, but Yak Grappler is getting the pressure. Oh no, this might be it.
This might be it? Yeah, this might be it. Okay.
Yep. Yak
Final
Grappler
round.
now set point, no?
Potential round for Yak Grapplers to win the set. and move into the losers finals. There we go, another level 2. What the hell is going on? Gormless now in shambles. What an OD Gladius from Gormless. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my
The check,
god.
the check,
No,
the
he's
check,
alive.
Garmin.
He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. Hold on. Hold on.
Was he
Clutch your butt cheeks, people. Clutch your butt cheeks. Here we go.
This has a chance. Oh my god, Cormless from the jaws of defeat.
Crawling his way up
From the
back.
jaws of victory. Catching that defeat.
Eto na. Mga kaibigan, magtatagalog na kami. Tuto na eh. Eto na, Gormless. Ayan na. Nag-ODDP na sa wake up. Sige. Target combo.
Cormless. Uy, giant sweep.
He goes.
Punish
Grab.
grab.
Siyempre, may command grab din ako. May command grab din ako. Overhead.
Okay. What can happen? Oh,
Plus yan. Oo.
Gladius.
Aray ko, tinamaan ng Superman punch. Ayun na. Ay.
Grabe yung knowledge check. Grabe yung knowledge check. Ito.
Sabi yun na. Panlaban pala sa OSDP yun? Panlaban pala sa OSDP yun? Oh no, Gormless. Overhead.
Ano si Marisa?
ODDP?
Hindi magpapatalo. Nice side switch from Yak Yak.
Ganda naman ang size. Ito na yung level na sinasabi ko.
Uy!
Magkakabigyan ng tech, Gorm. Bibigyan
Grabe
ng
naman
tech.
yung Uni!
Nag-whip. Teka lang. Burn out.
Slide. Uy!
Yeah, that's going to kill. Is that going to kill? That's going to kill, right?
I think so, with level 1-2. Yup. Oh
Ah!
my god!
My God! Ito naman tayo sa sitwasyon na to!
Okay.
Victory! Gormless, final round for this set! Naninigas po ang aming puwet! Eto na! Gormless took the grab, goes, command grab, hindi ko na alam nangyayari. Counter hit! Perfect parry for Young Gormless. Again, that level 2. Hindi ka pa natimpi dyan. Eto na naman, level 2 sa'yo.
Nice neutral jump
Thanks
from
for the
Yak
low.
Yak. Feel ko touch siya sa level 3. Oh my god! OD Gladius! Anong mix up? Eto.
Mix up. Eto, armor. Ay, hindi ako nangyayari. Overhead. Eto na.
From the jaws of defeat.
To the jaws of victory.
Oh my gosh.
Grabe. Dali lang.
Oh my gosh.
Dumating na ba yung pinag-grab ko? Wait lang. Iinom ako. Ay.
Ang dami nating, we saw a lot of tech. Okay, back to English. Voice pack of but yeah, we saw a lot
Too
of
much action, man.
Marisa specific tech, no? Like the counter to the ODDP, as you said.
Yes, correct. And even the counter to the corner, that one, the corner pressure, OD Gladius in the level 3. That's insane.
Gotham being able to beat out the level 2 mix up to, that was clean to watch. Unfortunately, the DI was too early at
that sweep is a counter to DI. Man, what?
I think the DI was just too early, so the armor went away, and then DI doesn't hit low, so it counts as kind of like.
It doesn't have any armor. It doesn't have any armor if it's low.
It does. It does. But when the DI hits, it only hits mid. So if
Right.
He's coward crouch or
Right, so low profile. Technically, Blanca is on low profile, and
profile,
the DI
exactly.
whiffed. Okay.
And then I think
Sko.
that was rough. The time, the knowledge checks from both characters, right? So great.
Nakita niyo na ang Mena RD ng Pinas. Mena RD ng Pinas yan.
Run IL moving to losers, I think semis. Yes, losers semis against Alden.
Papacheck up ako bukas. Parang nadali Almoranos ko sa match na yan. Sakit.
Grabe.
Alright.
Okay.
Now, moving forward is going to be... Are we going to start off with winners finals first? Or losers semifinals?
This is winners finals. So this is DB Mock now versus NRB.
Okay.
So it's still a zoner versus zoner matchup. I think we've seen a lot of these, right? So with Slayer G and Alden, and now NRB and DB Mock. It's
Correct.
just
Yep.
the Sims versus versus.
Well, although advantage kay DB Mock to because DB Mock did play with the Dalsim, Dalsim player earlier. So in terms of adjusting, it's not going to be that much for DB Mock. And it actually can't be seen here. NRB is now in burnout, almost in burnout, but goes for the level 1.
Yep. Oh my god, wait. Dav is here also. Yep, that's right. 2 Sims in top 8, Got,
Yes.
Sim top
Telling
8,
you, man.
Of course. But
Oh, what an answer for DB Mock.
clean.
This is going to be it. Yeah, nothing can do there by the Dalsim pair. In a Rebi, what is your answer here? Pero mapansin mo dito, DB Mock has been very offensive. Really very offensive.
Yeah. I think in this matchup he can be more offensive, especially like with the drive rush and pressuring with Sonic Boom.
What a sweep from DB Mock. Doesn't go for Oki though. Nice deck. This is going to be level 1. Yeah, there we go. Level 1 from DB Mock. Inaribi is now in danger. Great life lead from DB Mock. All he has to do is to wait for Inabiri to commit mistakes. But what a nice slide from Inabiri out of that Sonic Boom. Goes for that level 3 critical art. What is going to be the next interaction here? Goes for the low. Hold on. Nauna.
Okay.
Nauna yung Sonic Boom. Grabe.
Oh my god, the round start DX.
Sabi na Ribi, napakarami ko ng DI na nadama sa kanina. Hindi na ako magugulat dyan.
It's the training from Inaki.
Correct. Hold on. DB Mock still very good at I think there are virtually no time where DB Mock's not in front of Dalsim here. He's always right in front of him. Whenever he got the chance to go for that Sonic Boom and then Drive Rush, not giving that space.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Okay, wait, but DB Mock burnt out. Is this the way? I'm not sure. Okay, both in burnout. Is this the way for both?
Yes, NRB says we need to be equal, If you're burnout, I'm burnout too. We need to make the match interesting.
While we're discussing this, there's so much happening in the chat about Sim being top tier, mid tier, needs buffs.
Hold on. Let's try to see it. Please buff Gal so I can rank up. So many bad matchups for Gal in this top 8. One Gal but 2 Sim in top 8, so that means twice as good as Gal. Okay.
That means Ryu
Manon.
is
Rio and Manon is not top tier. Okay.
not top tier. At least 3 times as bad as Sim.
Hold on though. DB Mock. Take that first round, and now this is going to be it. This is going to be it.
God.
We got the Knuckle Do setup. We got the Knuckle Do combo. Hold on. DB Mock. You're dead.
Clean input. DB Mock sending a message with that 2-0.
Whenever I see this matchup and deep with the performance of DB Mock, I always remember the scene from that movie of Tom Hanks. Look at me. I'm the zoner now. There we go. DB Mock. Now again, Inarbiri, only 10 seconds at the start of the match, is now back into the corner again. DB Mock not... It's not even an ODDP. DB
don't
Mox.
think... Yeah, because Guile's flash kick would autocorrect to where the Dalsim is, right?
That is correct. Oh yeah. It's a charge move.
It's just charged. Yeah. So he can wait a bit just to check what's happening, and then if he sees it, then he can let it rip.
Yeah. That's punishable. Level 1. Level 1. DB Mox sending a message. I'm the zoner now.
Dude, set point already though. That is quick. Okay, so far.
First 6 seconds. Look at the drive gauge. Look at the drive gauge. First 10 seconds. He's now in the corner. Two drive gauge. Oh, ooh, that's not what you intend to do. I'm pretty sure DB Mock. Hold on. But Inaribi is back now into the corner. He is on burnout. The only answer that he has is a level 2 and level 3. But he did get that. It's not going to kill though. Hold on! He's smashing to level 3! He's going to recover the drive gauge. Sagapia is going to recover the drive gauge and DB Mock is burnout. It's a potential
One.
stun here. Hold on. Goes for the shimmy. There's shimmy of Dalsim. There we go. DB Mock is ready. He hold that button for 5 years just for that particular interaction. He was ready.
Yeah, wow.
The man is ready.
It is hard knowing the input for level 1 is the forward back, I think. But it needs to be charged, so it's really tricky to time it with the DI. But yeah, that's DB Mock in grand finals already.
That goes to show the skill of DB Mock, man. That's good to show the skill of DB Mock.
And I think they're going to nerf Guile, yeah.
Someone said that Guile is X will need to be able to command throw opponent on block. Okay, alright now. Alright, calm your tits, okay? Alright now.
We got the Ryu down player, now we got Guile down player.
Alright now. Okay. Now let's go back into the bracket. So technically DB Mock is now waiting for grand finals.
That's right. That's
Separately performance against Inaribi. Inaribi is now waiting for losers finals and is going to be playing against the winner between Alden PH and Jack Grapplers. What are your thoughts about these two players?
I think Yak Grapplers does have a chance here, hopefully, right? Because the issue has been Alden hasn't been playing as much, right? He's been busy, he's been going to work, he's tired when he gets home, but Alden does have the mobile training with Steam Deck.
the Steam Deck, the newly bought Steam Deck Alden PH. Oh! Hold on. Ito na po mga kaibigan. Balik tayo sa Tagalog kasi parehong Pinoy ito eh. What a teleport from Alden. Perfect parry. Oh, hold on Teka lang They are focused It's -3. Grip from Alden. Punishable.
Pressure though.
Nice.
Oh no, but he...
That is punishable.
Yak Grapplers didn't go for the OD ball just to play safe, I guess, because he was worried about the risk of burnout. But then he'd be super minus if it was blocked, so I wasn't sure about that decision. But, I'm sure about this decision. Level 2.
That's it.
Both characters also, both having really good level 2s. Whoa.
Oh yeah. I think that's the formula and recipe for being a top tier. You need to have a very good level 2. We got JP, we got Blanca. Mai as well.
Supers or setups is really good. Yeah. So
because it can't be repeated in every round.
Manon should have a medal every time she does a super. I think I'd be fine with that.
That's an interesting buff. Hold on. Alden goes for the level 2. Since we're talking about level 2, here it is. What's going to be the setup here? Goes for the DI and goes to plant the setup. There we go.
That is a clean.
The perfect parry goes for the overhead and he has a level 2 again. Sino mas malakas sa level 2 sa atin ngayon? Tingnan natin mga kaibigan. Goes for the Blanca Chan. Amnesia.
Wait.
We're getting some Mena artist shit right here. We're seeing some Mena artist shit right now. Mena artist shit. Let's go.
What in the heck was that interaction? So many layers happened in such a short span of time. It's insane.
Yak Grappler's on point. I'm telling you, man. Yak Grappler's on point tonight. Just for the grab.
Okay, Alden gets
Doesn't want to be burnt out. Doesn't want to be
so
burnt out.
Close. This is just at the start of the round too.
Oh no. What a round. Yak Grapplers. Oh my god. With that pressure, man.
Okay,
Mukhang tama ang Japanese. Mukhang kailangan inner ko. Eto na.
Blanco with, oh my gosh. Yak just keeping on applying that pressure.
Okay.
Oh, you know this is exactly like the Kakeru versus Mena
RD,
fight
right?
too, right.
Yep.
So hopefully
Alden is finally
Alden
is finally respecting the wake up reversals of Yak Grapplers now. Start to bait it. Again, this is the level 2 that we're talking about earlier. A nice shift in momentum. You are in the corner. You have to guess what is it going to be. Yak Grapplers goes for the pressure. But, oh, hold on. Alden. Eto na. Ako naman, may level 2 din ako. Akala mo, ikaw lang manghula. Manghula ka dyan. Alden takes that round as well. 1-1 in match 2. Labanan ng level 2.
The best level 2 win, I guess, in this matchup, right? So, okay. In one interaction, Alden already in the corner.
Okay, that's plus.
Okay. Trying
Nice.
to keep it more neutral focus this round, which I think Alden might need, right?
Yeah. Look at the meter though. Look at the meter. Look at the meter of Blanca.
Oh,
Look at
my
the meter.
God, it's close.
Hold on, there we go. I'm telling you. Look at the meter. Ah!
Oh my God,
Beaten.
Beaten!
Oh! Yak Grapplers showing who's boss. I'm the Mena RD in this town. 2-0 against Alden. Alden PH, what is your answer? What a nice drive rush
nice
and command dash.
enter.
I'm right in front of your face. Goes for the overhead. Alden in shambles right now. A very meaty button. Goes for the grab. Very nice mix-up. Yak Grapplers is making Alden crumble here. Another grab. That's only 20 seconds.
That's
20
mix-up
seconds.
on top of mix-up on top of mix-up.
What a nice performance. Perfect parry. Hold on. Alden.
Yak Grapplers has been training.
Look at the level. Look at the level. Look at the level. There we go.
Oh,
Level 2.
okay.
Level 2.
Wait,
It's a delayed button
Alden has
though.
a chance. Oh my God, ODDP right off the bat. Nice
Nice
try
reversal.
from Alden.
Okay, Alden has level 2 now.
Keep it alive.
Alden has level 2. It's going to be a battle of level 2, I'm pretty sure.
Alden's scared, I think, maybe to use OD Amisha. I'm not. We haven't seen it in a while after the conditioning.
Okay. Anti-air? No, anti-air? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my
like
goodness!
this.
Yak Grapplers' dominant performance against Alden 3. Oh, it's a sight that is very rare, I would say.
As per my last email, Ranil sending his best regards to Alden.
With regards to whom it may serve. See, Yak Grapplers.
Oh my God.
Pero yung ano,
What
the interaction with this one, I don't remember this, but the interactions that he had where he did ignite the Blanca Chan with an OD ball. I think this is it. There we go.
Yes. Oh my
Insane.
God, that was, what a knowledge check. What a levels of awareness from everyone too. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
But of course,
Grabe kayo,
great plays from Alden. That was his first time as well playing
Of course.
SEA Fighter, so hopefully his schedule would free up so he can play in the next ones.
Yes.
Yak Grapplers will proceed to losers finals facing against Inari B. Wow.
Who defeated Alden in pools? Couldn't remember.
I think
Hold on.
it was.
It was DB Mock. It was
It was
DB Mock. It's a
DB
2-1.
Mock.
It's a close match. It's a close set. Very well played for both of the players, but gotta give my compliment to Yak Grapplers, man. That's very well played matches against Alden, and to be fair, Alden will have his last laugh in the next tournament. I think it's going to be February 22, right? The locals.
Well, yes, in our
Gig Pop.
locals.
In our
SEA
locals, yep.
Fighters would be most likely in February 20 as well. So keep posted for the SEA Fighter 16 link.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
please.
losers finals. It's going to be Inaribi, the Dalsim player, against Yak Grapplers. Now, if Yak Grapplers win this set, it's going to be a run back again between DB Mock and Yak Grapplers. Their first interaction is going to be in the winners semifinal, in the winners round. DB Mock took the set 3-2 against Yak Grapplers, so it's going to be a close set. And if Yak Grapplers win, this is going to be a run back. He needs to win 2 sets though. However, if we get an upset, and I say this, Inaribi for getting that upset against Yak Grapplers, it's not entirely not possible. I do think that Inaribi's Dalsim has some good chance here. And as you can see here, hold on, eto na naman tayo. Yak Grapplers, nandun na naman sa dulo yung kalaban.
Right, my only worry is Yak Grapplers has been on a momentum, and the offensive pressure just might be enough to beat Inaribi because Dalsim doesn't have a lot of defensive options, right? Level 1 isn't invulnerable.
Oh, you're right.
Drive
You're
reversal is inconsistent at times. So it might be hard once Yak Grapplers gets the momentum in the corner, just like that.
Just
Getting
like that,
the
yep.
first round.
Yep. It's going to be quite interesting. What do you think would be the game plan of the sim player here?
I mean, obviously, right? The goal of our sims is like to keep away, to make sure that they get to get out as soon as they can from any mix. But Yak Grapplers already knows this, right? He knows how to mix his opponents up. He knows how to beat with certain option selects. So even if you get out as well, Blanca just has a really fast way to get in. Either Blanca balls or the slides or the dash.
He doesn't even require a drive gauge just to get in. A simple Blanca ball would suffice. But hold on!
Wait.
Is this going to be it? Level 1 for Inaribi. Hold on, masyado tayong nag-ano dito. Inaribi.
Okay.
Say, hindi tama yung sinasabi niyo. May pag-asa ako dito.
We're sorry for the doubting. We should have done more.
Yes, of course.
I see the vision.
Oh, teka na. Vince, look at the life lead.
Oh my god, Inaribi with
Oh my god.
showing us
God.
everyone in the chat that wait, Yak Grapplers is
Oh
the
my
same with the
God.
perfect KO.
Oh my
god.
1-0. Hold on. Teka lang, Sir Chief. Oh, what an anti-air. Baited that ODDP reversal.
Inaribi showing all the Dalsim mains, the 5 Dalsim mains in the world, just how it's done, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
This is another perfect. This is another perfect. Nice tech.
No. Got check. Okay. Yak Grapplers.
Anti-air?
Can he
No
come
anti-air?
back from this? I don't. Okay, wait.
He can. Look at the level. It's near level 2 for Blanca. Hold on.
Two, right?
There we go.
Nice bait with the
There we go.
shimmy. Inaribi falling for so much of
What
those
the what?
shimmies. Oh my god, wait, come back. Sponsored by Dokito Burgers from Oh my god.
Panalo na siya today. Panalo
From
pa.
the jaws of victory.
Eto na. Yak Grapplers.
Okay.
I think this is what you're saying earlier. The momentum shift, the pressure. Once he gets it going, Inari is actually going to be on burnout. There we go. This is going to be it. This is going to be it.
Shimmies, the shimmies.
God damn.
I think.
Yak Grapper says I can do perfect too, man. 1-1.
I'm not sure if you noticed as well, but Inaribi has been just doing a lot of delay techs on wake up, which is a good option defensively. But Yak Grappler is just knowing when to shimmy and like when to bait it out to go for the punish.
Right.
Looking rough.
Now.
Keep going for the angriest whopper, and I'm like.
Ayan na. What the hell? Uy, may blanket siya na nakatago.
Okay, Inaribi trying to bait out something with that.
Hold on.
DI. Taking a page out of Ena Akiyama's box right there. Okay, pressure. No super yet. Right?
Nice
Inaribi
back
going
throw.
as well for the DI. Oh my god, the level. Wake up level 1.
Wake up level 1.
The
Wake up level
meaty.
1. Yep.
Not
Yak Crafters.
afraid. Okay, try to go for the driver slide. Good punish.
You can see that he's not afraid. Yak Crafters is just not afraid. I don't care if I get punished on my moves as long as I feel confident and I'm right in front of you. It's fine with me because that's how I start my offense. There you go. Again, not afraid. Look.
Oh my god, the baits to the throws. It's looking rough out here for Inaribi, but Inaribi now in the corner. Baited it
Look at the level. Look at the level. There we go. Look at the level. Oh
the
no.
Blanco ball. Yak Raptors may have downloaded already, may have been able to adjust to Inaribi's Dalsim, right?
Yeah, the question is, what would an Inaribi do?
Exactly.
It's a whiff. Throw.
Okay.
Oh, very nice float.
Nice check from Inaribi over there.
That's
Oh, no,
punishable.
The drive reverse. The OD Blanco ball. He could have just went for the drive rush or a stand heavy kick instead, but
Yep.
okay, still winnable. Definitely still winnable. Okay. Inaribi in the corner again. We've seen this time and time again.
Overhead. Look at the level. Look at the level. Vince, look at the level.
Level's getting close. Not as
No, I think it doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. Double overhead for this round. Young Grapplers now on set point.
Inaribi trying to slow it down, right? Trying to keep him out, but level 2 just like that. Okay, nice strat to hold parry.
First command grab. It's the first command grab. The mix is happening. Goes for the command dash. Continues to pressure. Again, a space trap.
Oh my god, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It didn't hit the wall.
That wake up slide is doing work, man. I'm telling you. That wake up
Nice
slide.
reversal from Inaribi. It might be enough. Inaribi getting the drive meter back. Trying to keep out. Oh, he has supers though. He has supers. Do we see a wake up super here? Nice forward walk into throw. Wait.
He tries to do the Ryu meta. That's the Ryu meta. Nice try though. Nice try. I would say
Nice
to have the
try.
balls in doing that.
If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't,
hits,
you know, at least he let it rip. You know, I like that. Hopefully we do get to see more of Inaribi. And hopefully they'll tell us as well how to pronounce his name, or both those been there, right? So everyone, a big round of applause as well for him.
Of course.
Excellent Dalsim plays, and hopefully we do get to see more. It was a really fun match as well to see. But yeah, that's Yuck Grapplers going now into the run back versus DB Mock, right?
The run back that we're looking for, yeah. So DB Mock have that winner's advantage in grand finals. He only need to win one set. However, Yuck Grapplers needs to win two sets. You know, the first set would be a reset, and the second set would be taking in the tournament. But it's not going to be a very easy road. You know, we've had this match up earlier in the winners finals. DB Mock took the set 3-2, but I do think that out of all of the players who can adjust, it's going to be Yuck Grapplers. Yuck Grapplers did that adjustment with all of the matches that he had for the past few sets, especially with the ones that he had with Gormless, who is a player that has many characters. And I do think, and not really biased here, I do hope that Yak Grapplers would have that adjustment that we're looking for DB Mock, so that we can have a great show for the grand final.
Andor also saying sanay sa Siraulo, Texi, Ranil are going for the crazy plays, which I think does fit Blanca's play style or character design, right? The pressure, the sudden hops, the mix-ups into level 2. There's just so many options that Blanca has. But DB Mock does have the matchup knowledge, right? So as we mentioned before, V-Trigger is one of the prominent players as well in DB Mock's country in, I think,
Malaysia, I believe Malaysia.
Yes,
But as
Malaysia.
speaking, 1-0. Yak Grapplers took the first match. Hold on. This is what we're looking for, I think.
Right? So it might be the momentum, right? That Yak Raptors coming from that loss from DB Mock, right? So DB Mock has been the only person to beat Yak Raptors tonight. Oh my gosh, wait, the stand, I think the floating heavy kick, I think from Guile does punish low moves because it does become a floating move. So
Yeah, there we go.
Interaction that you'd only see there to beat the slide. But okay, DP Mock trying to get the first round, trying to get that momentum.
Look at this, Vince. Look at this. I think DB Mock is trying to fight fire with fire. He's not zoning out the grapplers. He's trying to, if you are aggressive, then I can be aggressive too. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
I don't need to guess with your 100 mix-ups. I can be aggressive too, and I think that's working. I think it works in favor of DB Mock. And as you can see, we're at 1-1 here.
Right. So I like the sudden mix-up now. Okay, the passive play, the passive guy wasn't working. Let me switch it up a bit. Let me show you what I can do too. Okay. So like you're not the only one who can play offensive. Oh my
There
god,
we
great
go.
read from DB Mock. Knew that the slide was coming, baited with the Sonic Blade. Okay.
Okay, they're now playing neutral here.
I thought for a sec it was Alex in the background and it was
You see that too? You see that too? That's a character from Tekken. Look. All right, DB Mock take the first round. Again, a massive switch up from DB Mock here. Is now so much aggressive compared to the first match, and it's paying him nicely. He got the first round here. Yeah.
both trying to show that they can outplay each other, trying to out pressure one another too. But speaking of pressure, this is the real pressure here. Level 2 from Yak Grapplers. And
Oh, what a nice bait. Let's go.
went for the light Blanca ball instead
That's
of
not
the
going to kill. That's not going to kill.
the walk up into throw though, just enough to kill that.
Dude,
So,
look at your the confidence.
okay, and I do think this is a very important match because whoever wins this becomes 2 points versus the 1. So that's a lot more pressure to face. They have a lot more time to relax after that compared to whoever would be losing, right? There's a lot of more expectation. DB Mock might need to go for the reset. Yak Raptors, of course, that's being what he wants. But DB Mock going to the level 3. Oh, but wait. Look at the meter.
Look at the meter, Vince. Look at the meter, Vince. One normal and then that's it. It's coming. You're burnt out and I have level 2. Welcome to Mix City. Welcome to Mix City. There we go. There we go.
Mix City.
You don't have level 1?
Just like that.
You have level 1? I'll throw.
Wait,
And just like that. What?
That works. Wait. That wasn't enough to kill.
Oh.
Okay. Just in the nick of time. I thought BB Mop might be able to clutch from that, you know, had 1 HP in the dream, but sadly not enough. Okay.
That instant switch. Oh, ooh. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Chill.
We're seeing a bit of panic maybe from your grapplers. Might be a bit too excited from that last set because that was a perfect thing over BB Mop. Okay, you take the win. I'll catch up, no problem. Oh my gosh.
There we go. Tries for the reset overhead. That wake up or frame mash from DB Mop here. Very nice anti-air. Footsies. The check.
Oh my God, the stun
That button, man. Look at the level. Hold on. Welcome to Big City. Welcome to Big City.
What yet? We tried to do. Oh my God, that's just nasty. You didn't have to do that. You didn't
Nasty.
have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
Okay.
Small thing though. I think Yuck grapplers could have gone for the throw once the DP.
Just to build the meter, right? Just to build the meter.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for those that don't know, if you do grab from the punish counter, you do get a lot more meter compared to just going for a combo. So yeah.
Yep.
Anyways,
And actually, it might matter, you know? Again, this is the last round, and that particular action might matter just to get that level 2 up and running earlier than usual for this round.
Exactly. But yeah, reset point for Yuck grapplers. A lot of pressure hanging on the line for DB Mop here.
DB Mop is level 3 though. Nice defense. Oh! Are we going to get the reset? Are we going to get a reset? Look at the meter. Look at the meter, man. Level 2.
DB Mop still has meter. Oh my God. Check by the low.
And ladies and gentlemen, we got a reset.
Oh my gosh, reset just like that. Amazing plays. So you can really see the momentum building up from Yuck grapplers. Ever since he's been winning, he's been more warmed up, I think. DB Mop now having to get shocked of like, okay, this Blanca is playing differently from what I'm used to. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll have to see.
We have to take account the level 2s. I think around 5 times where level 2 managed to save Yuck grapplers out of tight situations, and he needs to leverage that, you know? He needs to leverage that on the rest of this grand finals reset. DB Mop back to a bit defensive Guile now. Hold on. There we go. Nice check from Yuck grapplers. Goes for the low.
They're trying to see if like they're changing anything up in these plays. But so far it seems pretty. Oh my God!
Oh my God! That we punished
already. Oh, Scratch! Look at the meter. It's kind of.
Look at the meter. Hold on.
In the first round, that was like, look at the meter.
I think he doesn't need to have that level 2.
Maybe,
What?
Yeah, probably not.
What?
It just goes for another mix. Oh my God!
God.
Yeah.
I always
You're
tend to
powering,
forget that Blanca has a command grab, man. Oh my God.
I think DB Mop forgot to, because I think that was the first time Yuck grapplers actually used it in the
Yeah,
set, right?
yeah. That left and right mix up into
my gosh, wait.
low, and then that's a miss. That's a whiff. Normal.
I like the drivers that DB Mop did into the throw, just to really eat at that drive meter. Okay,
The level
stand
don't
head
get.
kick. Look at the meter. Oh no.
For the whole time, I've never seen Blanca's level 3. For the whole tournament.
Oh no, it's level 2 or nothing. It's level 2 or nothing. Okay, DB Mop trying to waste time to eat at that. Wow, my God, nice timing. So, for those that don't know, you could obviously DP the Blanca ball, right? But it's very hard to get the timing right. So, Mop just ready for letting it rip. Crazy plays.
The Spanish. So jump in. Okay. We are near to level 2. OS from DB Mop here.
Love to see it. Okay. DB Mop's meter looking real low.
There we go. Hold on.
Oh
level
God,
2.
This doesn't look good. DB Mop, you have level 3. DB Mop, please, you have level 3.
What a nice anti-air. Crazy. Crazy!
Oh my god, saving it for the next SEA Fighters. No, not like this.
Oh.
Yes. With the command grab combo too. Yuck Grapplers taking the first match, right? So I see the momentum from the past rounds is still carrying over. We'll have to see. Does DP Mock finally have an idea though of like punishing Yuck Grapplers, or could
He needs to have he needs to have an answer to that level 2, man. Either he takes some risk or just simply eat that up. But judging from what happened for the past few rounds, eating up the pressure from that level 2 almost always result into a round loss. Because either you'll get burned out, or one way or another you'll get mixed up, and then there's going to be a good conversion from Racklappers. So in my opinion, taking that risk just to take that turn might do the trick. But as you can see, in rounds where Blanca doesn't have level 2, DB Mock has a chance. DB Mock takes the round. But let's try to see on this particular round where I'm 100% sure that Yakapers will go for the level 2 here again. There we go.
Just like that, yep, Mix City again. And
there we go.
I like how DB Mock is going for the parry to try to stop that drive damage, but it just opens him up to command grabs.
Command grab and even throw, just normal throw.
Okay, wait.
That
okay.
doesn't have any much assault though for this particular round, so good defense at the very least for DB Mock here. That's punishable.
Nice patient, but no combos. DB Mock does have level 3. Will he use it though? The walk-up throw from Yuck Grapplers.
No conversion for level 3.
Oh my gosh, wait, okay, that's optimal. That was... Okay. I think that was clean. That was one of the cleanest reads I've seen so far from DB Mock. So for those that don't know, I think Yuck Grapplers tried to go for the ODDP just to try to chip out DB Mock or to interrupt it, but DB Mock was ready, right? So to beat out the DP, he went with the DI, blocking that damage and then going straight into the punish counter into level 3. Crazy play from DB Mock.
Look at this though. Look at this. I think.
Oh my gosh.
That's a missed flash kick though. And for all of the players, we know that Yak Clappers will try to leverage on that. It may look like DB Mock does have the life lead. Yak Clappers still looking confident on this round here. There we go. Level 2. I'm thinking level 2 now.
Would he spend for the meter though?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he missed. Wait, he didn't know how to punish. He didn't know how to punish.
Vince!
The space trap, he was like, okay, let me mix it up this time. I'll use a level 1. Oh, you've never seen Blanca's level 1? Oh, get with punished. Oh my gosh.
Crazy. Hold on.
Clean
DB
play
Mock
from both sides then.
showing an answer here.
Meter looking low, but he does have the corner pressure now. Oh my god. Yuck Grapplers using that OD air ball so effectively too.
Nice wake up jab.
DP Mock
what is that interaction?
Yeah, it's the stand heavy kick not having any low hurt knocks.
Okay.
So it's them like just meeting each other.
There we go. 1-1 final round for match number 3 in the grand final reset. Everyone's butt is clenched at this point, guys.
No
ODDP, I'm not afraid, DB Mock says. But he is back in the corner.
Oh, nice punish finally.
Oh, good conversion though. Vince the level 2 Vince. Vince the level 2 Vince. Oh, that's the first answer. That's the first answer.
Like the punish. DB Mock.
Yep.
Stalling time, right? So far.
That's going to be it. That's going to be it. There we go. DB Mock 2-1. God damn.
DB Mock now with the offensive, right? So I think last time it was Yuck Grapplers getting the 2-1 before the reset. So DB Mock might have the knowledge downloaded already, right? They've been playing with each other for like almost 3 sets now.
Correct.
This tournament alone.
Oh, is there a good conversion there from that punish counter?
Good OP setup maybe.
Right,
but it's
right,
more of
right.
just like a setup.
Double overhead.
Overhead. That is clean.
Come on, your grapplers, come on.
Okay, this Yak
He's ready. DB Box ready. DB Box ready. Nice.
The TI didn't work. Nice
Nice.
punish counter from Yak Raptors too. That's a nice.
Nice. Ah.
TB Mock knew to speak, was mashing the jab right there.
Yep. Tournament point for DB Mock here. OD flash kick.
Trying to figure out a way to get in. Oh, but Strat, look at the meter.
Look at the meter.
Okay, are we
Level
gonna
2.
see anything happen? Wait,
Oh,
wait. You're not the only one with the level 2. You're not the only one with the level 2.
There we go.
Wait.
Welcome to Big City.
Okay,
Welcome to Big
nice use
City.
of the level 2 to counter the other one. Okay, they're playing slow. Oh, the whip punish. This doesn't look good for DB Mock. What's the strat?
Anti-air. No.
No ball, no anti-air, no nothing.
Hold on. Mix up.
What's up?
no.
ODDP? Black ball still. Black oh, no fear.
No
Letting it
fear.
rip.
The Grapplers is still alive. Still tournament point for DB Mock.
Yak
It could have been
Raptors
that.
needs this
Could have
if
been
he
that.
needs to win. Okay. They're both slowing it down a bit. No level 2 from either. But, oh, look at DB Mock's meter.
Both of them are level 2. Alright, both of them have level 2. There we go.
Oh my God.
There we go. Welcome
Can you
to
have
Mix
that
City. Welcome to Mix City. Welcome to Mix City. Ah!
Oh, wait,
Oh.
Blanca Chan still
Oh.
there.
Oh! I can be the champion on this round. DB Mock says, I can be the champion
I can
on this
still
round.
make-
Dun, 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 dun. And, oh!
The slide. 2-all.
The
Oh my gosh.
The final
Your
match, grand finals
grapplers.
research. I think this.
The
I'm hyped,
last
man.
match. That's the last. This is the last match. Oh my gosh. Down to the wire, just like what
Grab.
Adoru said. Amazing plays from both players, right? I'm seeing reads, I'm seeing conditioning happening.
A lot of players
Stuff
too.
the whip punish.
I mean,
Yeah,
a lot
yes,
of players in
exactly.
the offense and defense. Look at them, juking it out.
Okay.
They
Back
almost
to
have the same life. They
mid-screen.
almost have the same level of drive gauge. They almost have the same level of super gauge. It's all boils down to how strong your will are. Yak Grapplers goes for that fatty combo. DB Mock's in danger, in the corner. Has it healthy, answers back, goes for the flash kick.
Both meet health slow. Will he go for a slide maybe?
No anti-air,
Jump in.
no anti-air, no SDB. Perfect parry. Oh no!
Wasn't enough?
It wasn't enough. I don't think that he meant to do level 1 there. I don't
I
think that he
he
meant to
did
do level
try
1
to
there.
go at least for like the interaction, but like maybe
Right, oh no.
it wasn't. That doesn't. Okay, but hopefully Yak Raptors needs to shake that last interaction off because
Yeah.
DB Mock tournament point, right? So level 2 again. What's the mix? Nice
Okay.
command grab.
He'll take
DB
the
Mock,
command
what's your
throw there.
response? DB Mock. Okay, nice job. Ow.
Is it going to be level 3? Hold on.
Oh my god, the bait! Wait, DB Mock!
DB Mock, this is going to be the champion for SEA Fighters 15. Survey says no. Yak Grapplers is still alive. Goes for the low. Goes for the combos. What is it going to be? Yak Grapplers still alive. Goes for the command grab. Going for the pressure. Yak Grapplers goes for the mini. DB Mock answers for driving back. DB Mock win. Yak Grapplers tried to win and get that pressure in, but DB Mock stayed strong, winning that grand finals reset. Well played for both players. My God.
Amazing plays. I wanted to believe that Yak Grapplers might have been able to clutch that out. And for like 3 or so interactions, he was winning, right? But that perfectly timed Sonic Boom, just enough to take him out. DB Mock, your SEA Fighters 15 champion. Let's give everyone a round of applause.
A round of applause, man. I believe this is DB Mock's debut with Sea Fighters,
yes,
right?
yes.
This is his first
Sea
Sea Fighters and a champion.
And
Goes to
first
show how
champion.
good the player DB Mock is, man. Very well played. Very well played.
That is crazy. That is an amazing play. Keeping it calm and collected the entire time, showing that okay, Gal might not be the highest tier, but like he's up there. He's up there, right? So
Let me take a sip.
So I think we do deserve an outfit change. The cowboy, the hat. I tip my hat to you, outfit 3 guy.
Good games, guys. Good games. I just wanted to also thank the the spectators, the audience who stayed all throughout the entire top 8 tournament. A lot of good matches, a lot of good sets, a lot of butt clenching moments for all of the players, I would say, and goes to show how well the Sea Fighters is and the Sea players is. So in the next 2 weeks, we would have another tournament, right, Vince?
Yes. So it would be up by February 20. So mark your calendar, save the date, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Big shout outs as well to, of course, Masters to Masters for hosting. Derek, you are the GOAT
Direk Turco.
of the TOs in the Philippines and in Southeast Asia. Cumulus Gaming PH. I wish Junkie was here, but sadly he didn't want to mess around in the bracket.
He deserves his rest. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of tournaments he will be back. Then again, also I wanted to also make a quick shout out to the players who played in the tournament, not only in the top 8 but also in the pools.
Of
We're
course.
hoping
The
that you would be back
redemption brackets as well.
in the redemption bracket as well. Very well played to all of the players, and hoping again to see you soon, very soon.
Very soon. One last big shout out to JMD, One Mini DIY, of course, right? So if you guys want wooden custom leverless made specifically for the layout that you want, reach out to One Mini DIY with the code I want 1 master for a discount on your order. So over here, I'm using a custom layout that has a wrist rest. I think Stratego has a different layout too, right?
Yep.
With middle button separated layout. So
The middle
guys
button layout for the middle tier character. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe,
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
maybe this is the last time you'll see Stratego in Sea Fighters, guys.
Kidding aside, guys. Also wanted to thank the TOs for giving me the chance to shoutcast, and again, it's been a pleasure casting you this tournament. Thank you, Vince, and again, I'm Stratego. If you wanted to catch up with me, I do stream in twitch.tv/Stratego Gaming.
All right. So that's been us. Again, that's Stratego, and I'm Vig TP. This has been Sea Fighters, yeah? So see you next time on February 20th.
Peace.
And
Peace out.
Peace.